Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today, we're going to get into why Shakur Stevenson's resume is better than Gervonta Tank Davis's. And also, Devin the Sucker Punch Haney is back. So let's get into this. So, Shakur Stevenson, 3-division champion, unified. And the level of competition that he has faced is stiffer than the competition that Gervonta Tank Davis has faced. No slight to Gervonta Tank Davis. He's done an amazing job, has an amazing career. But the level of competition in which he has faced hasn't been overwhelmingly high quality. So if you take a look at some of the guys Shakur Stevenson has faced, he faced a guy by the name of Edwin De Los Santos, and Shakur Stevenson was highly criticized for this match, but it stands out on Shakur Stevenson's resume as a better win than anything on Gervonta Tank Davis's resume. And if you take a look at Gervonta Tank Davis's resume and the names that you're going to come up with that are the best: Frank Martin, Ryan Garcia, Pedraza, Pitbull Cruz, and these are guys that are not exactly better than anyone that you could pick from the top of Shakur Stevenson's resume. So Shakur Stevenson, just to name a few guys that are better than the guys that Tank beat: Oscar Valdez was undefeated at 130 pounds, and he was a champion coming off of a huge knockout where he cracked this guy, and you can hear it in the back row. And Oscar Valdez was a great fighter. He never lost yet. And Shakur Stevenson went in there and made him look like a fool, basically. And dominated that fight, unanimous decision. Oscar Valdez, he came out of there with his head completely a different color, swollen and red, looked exactly like a tomato. And he made that an easy fight. For the first time, Oscar Valdez took the L. And then you got, like I said, Edwin De Los Santos. Now, Shakur Stevenson defeated him, and Edwin De Los Santos was coming off of a knockout victory over El Rayo Valenzuela. Now, this is a fighter who just defeated Pitbull Cruz, who was questionably could have been Tank's toughest opponent. And El Rayo made easy work out of Pitbull Cruz. So, as you can see, Tank's resume, it doesn't really stack up to Shakur Stevenson's resume. I mean, you could see the guys on Shakur Stevensons' resume actually beating the people that are beating the guys on Tank's resume. So it's like 2 levels down if you're counting it that way. And so to jump to Devin Haney really quick, footage dropped just recently of Devin Haney at a carnival, and there were some boxing fans, not fans of his, fans of Ryan Garcia, and they were heckling Devin Haney. Well, one particular guy was heckling him, and Devin Haney couldn't take it no more, decided he was going to walk over to the guy, throw a punch while the man wasn't even looking. Now keep in mind, he's a professional boxer. His hands has to be registered, so there's all types of legal consequences when that type of thing happens. I don't even throw hands because of that type of thing, because I believe my hands are too lethal to be thrown around and connecting on people like that. So Devin Haney, he throws a wild punch at the guy, but the problem is he wasn't even looking, and the punch didn't even land. The punch didn't land. He threw it, but it didn't land. So Devin Haney discouragingly walks away after his team finishes the job for him. So his team goes over there and beats the guy up. The guy looked like he was kind of holding his own a little bit until he was getting beat up, but the guy gets beat up by Devin Haney's team. And Devin Haney once again throws the sucker punch,